So, kind of working back. Picking up where we last left off. I hope I can remember how to. It's going to take me a minute maybe to remember the controls. What's this? I think that's the deal to do multiplayer. Yeah. Guess you can redo those missions? I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully it won't.
Damn them.
It's been a
After
few
everything
days.
that happened.
Do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
Well, the Thunderhawks have problems. That's pretty cool. Oh, take a screenshot.
Scanning routes. 67 faults detected.
Those are flawless wells.
Radiographic inspection.
I make pilgrimage through the interstitial corridors on the hour. May this blessed vessel remain free of rust and residues.
Check something real quick. Up now.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready?
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Already done this? Or maybe not. I don't remember. It's been a few days.
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
We're hit. Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor. Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tech team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover. Looks like a neurothrope placed on Overwatch inside that building. Tyranids! Let us thin their numbers. Tyranids detected! Got you! Loading ammunition! Sir, have you faced a neurothrope before? I have. A tricky adversary. Clear the area!
The Starties! Aliens from existence!
No escape now, you vermin!
Reloading!
Make sure you clean your wounds.
Switching contact!
Scratch another! Come forth and be slain!
Look,
They're bleeding out!
Artillery!
By the Emperor's will.
Target destroyed.
Hemostatic gel!
Reloading weapon.
Low on supplies!
Need to reload. Restocking.
Varellus! Is that you? Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you. Where's your squad? Gone. Neurothrope tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge. at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothrope.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical? A direct assault on the rear guard. You doubt our ability, brother? Good. Quit staring and keep working. Changing magazine. Courage and honor. Toxins assail my senses. Vermin exterminate. They have me down.
I didn't see that coming, whatever was going on.
Time for vengeance. I am in your debt.
Switching magazine.
Another one dead. Chiron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in Ninth Company. I owe him my life. How so? We were once defending a stronghold from an Orcason. A war boss overpowered me. Had his drill against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men.
It's a lower torso, or a lower half of a body, not torso.
Later! Lictor! Do not lose it!
The Lictor's ambush was lacking.
Apparently not too bad.
Reloading weapon!
Man, so many buttons on the Xbox controller, man. Trying to remember all this crap.
Let us get to work. Reload! Brother, what happened on Graya? Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand. You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand. Mind yourself, Sergeant. Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel.
We deserve to know who is leading us. This conversation is over.
Cannon maintenance report 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing me duty. I perform the daily rites so the weapon's spirit will be swift and wrathful.
Deal with them!
Gladly. Come and meet death, Xenos.
Changing magazine! Morellis, ready your men!
You broke through.
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Over here, brothers. A moment, brothers. Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope.
For Ultramar.
Reloading weapon. Throwing melter bomb. Frag grenade. Need to reload.
Damn it. trying to use a
I need
stem.
help! Keep your head. I have you. Observe this location.
Well, I can't do anything but get knocked down.
My weapon is empty. Reloading weapon. I've sustained heavy damage.
All right, when I hit my heel.
Your duty is not yet... Concentrate fire on the neurothrope. Need to reload. Melter bomb deployed. Reload!
Loading fresh magazine.
Resupplying. Better. Changing magazine.
Come on, I'm sitting there dodging.
Reload.
Crazy.
Stabilizing vitals. Munitions secured.
I don't understand that move. There doesn't seem to be a way to avoid it. For fuck's sake.
The Emperor protects.
Restocking.
We're back to that. How many times is he gonna do this?
Loading ammunition.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Guy's gonna do this like 10 freaking times. We'll avoid this. Oh, that doesn't stop it. They just charge right in.
Reloading weapon. And the only thing I can figure is that Grabbing equipment.
He said I keep hitting the dodge button and that thing comes by. Or time it, which I'm not timing really well.
Need to reload.
I'm gonna die here again soon.
Reloading weapon.
Got him.
The Xenos will have felt that for my... Victory is ours, brothers! Morales, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch! I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Want to try something here. Controls. Controller. Yeah, I don't want to use the A button. Reload, interact. A button. Shield block. I'm gonna try dodge. Wow, okay, that really screwed up the camera movement, everything. You can't map out. Wow, man. Map out the buttons you want on it. Go back Oh, come on, man. What? LB and right B. I don't know. So many buttons on this fucking controller that try and learn. I've made it this far doing the way I'm doing it, so we just keep going. Get lucky on my button mashes.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving.
Stragglers!
Let none escape! They never learn.
Using frag grenade!
Take out those mines!
Coming to you!
Emperor, give me strength.
On your feet, brother! Time to get up! Frag grenade deployed!
Courage and honor.
Small mines! I have to reload! Using a frag grenade! Prospect scan active! Get back in the fight!
Come on! Get me up! Form a crag!
That's all of them.
How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
And we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush! Kill them! Traitors! You will burn! Heretic Astartes! Traitors of the Thousand Sons! Cowards! You will pay for No victory for you here, demon. More abominations! Come forth and be slain! Purge the heretics! Let us punish their treachery! Do not fall prey to their trickery! To pieces! To pieces! Changing magazine! Titus to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it. Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for?
What's up, Barbarossa?
Resupplying.
Chilling, hanging out. Some Space Marine 2. Hadn't done it in a few days, so I'm a little rusty on the controls. Still have problems with the controls on this game, but it's still fun. Ouch.
Chiron! Cover him!
I will grind your bones to dust!
defensive position. We will cover. Tyron!
He is in a rage.
He's risking the entire mission. There are force fields covering the exits.
They seem impervious to our weapons.
Their champion lies defeated.
Loading ammunition. Frag grenade deployed.
Back to the warp with you.
That is all.
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar. It bears the mark of the archenemy.
Destroy it. Destroy that vile structure.
We must eradicate the altar.
Artifact destroyed.
The force fields are collapsing.
Chiron, move through the exit.
Brother, by the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself.
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
Chiron, I order you to regroup.
Not really.
I have other business!
I used to quite a
damn
bit.
you.
Mostly the
Need
Cowboys.
cover.
Move.
But once they all started that kneeling crap, I stopped following them. Stopped watching
I've
games.
never seen him lose control like this.
He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy.
Now I could care less about pro football. Because of that
Heretic cowards! I will end you all! Betrayers!
Bridge clear. Cover Chiron. Munitions secured.
Alright, so where do I go from here? Up across.
Your treachery ends now. Reload! Restocking. Reloading.
So what do I do? Where do I go? I don't know where to get down there.
Frag grenade out. Munitions secured. Deploying frag grenade! Changing magazine! Reloading weapon!
Not sure how to get over there.
Resupplying!
My own eyes deceive me.
Hey. Still haven't figured out how to get over there. How are you supposed to get over there? You gotta kill all those dudes. I don't know.
No traces
it probably
remain.
played the
Get to
national
Chiron,
anthem
now.
before the game started.
Sergeant, check the perimeter. Yes, brother. Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand? Lieutenant, you should see this. Blues must be in there. They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
Purge these abominations.
It seems the traitor's motives are unmasked. Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
They cried out my name, but I stayed hidden.
My position, my rank, my life is worth more than theirs. I am of the Adeptus Administratum. I am of the Departmentum Exacta. I pay for the war. I am instrumental. I pass on the tithes. I open the purse that keeps our defense guns charged. Oh, they told the cultists where I'm hiding.
Thermal charged weapon. I like what I got.
For the traitor away!
The heresy has infected my very eyes.
One heretic.
Reload!
You told Akaran the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Destroyed.
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luth. Let it continue.
These are my orders. It matters not. Kill them!
Kill those slaves of the corpse god and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods.
Yeah, I gotta find
Sustained
those.
by that altar, no doubt.
Purge the heretics so we may
Oh, dang
destroy
it,
it!
get off me.
Gladly.
Need to reload!
You have to do them in order.
My armor is breached.
Area secure.
Now the altar!
There we go, finally.
The spell is broken. They are attempting to breach the doors.
No simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar is grown. It seems alive. If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death. It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
It drinks from us.
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us.
Show them the error of their ways.
Leave these monstrosities to me.
Your treachery ends now.
Oh, we got to hold position at the altar. Okay.
Reload!
The wretches think they can stop us!
Let us relieve them of their delusions, brother. Hold this ground. Reloading.
I'm running out of bullets. Do I lose percentages if I go out and kill them? Doesn't look like it.
Their champion lies defeated. Reloading weapon. Corruption. Swapping magazines.
Reloading!
There'll be it. This
is chosen!
is going to be a boss here.
Words as hollow as your fallen brothers. You at least can still bleed. Destroy it!
Target it. It's not targeting. There
Quickly,
we go.
destroy it!
Well, I'm trying. The damn thing won't interact. It's not targeting.
Face the Emperor's wrath! We can destroy the altar!
Finally. Well, I think they could use some work on their targeting on that stuff.
Undone. Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up and on our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
I was having a real hard time getting
Lance
up
of
the
Jove.
target.
Stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
compliant, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
It was a hold your ground mission, but at the end you had to destroy that altar. And even though I was looking right at it, I had you got to look at it specifically in one spot, I guess, for the button to work. I was having a hard time finding that spot.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
Like I had a very small targeting window to be able to hit your interact button.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance?
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius Luz, come with me.
Plot thickens. Right, I've been at it for close to an hour and a half. This is a good spot for one of my intermissions. Stretch my legs, refill my coffee. I'll be back in about 5 to 12 minutes.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair crew before my next flight.
Yes, Lord.
Take note of the battle damage for the engine sears. Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E is compromised along with void seals. Portside aileron is jammed. Portside afterburner has shrapnel lodged inside. Pressure test the fuel system after the leaks are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
it. Here we go.
What was that between you and Liz? Irrelevant. I disagree. That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Yeah. You went berserk. No, I've yet to play the first Space Marine. I have it in my library, but I've never played it.
Still no heretic ships on scanners.
The Rubricae are using portals, but it is possible they may have been present on
Maybe I'll play the
Avarax for some
first one
time.
after this one.
Lord.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready.
I've got an account.
They say the weapon will work.
And I've done
I know your concerns, Titus.
a multi-stream
but we
before,
may have no
but
choice.
I usually just do YouTube.
Can we at
I'm
least
pro-
warn Calgar of the
I need
danger?
to-
Impossible.
Probably need to start doing
The
Twitch at
astropathic
the same
relay
time.
on
I
Avarax
have no
has been
followers on
completely
Twitch,
surrounded.
0. But I probably ought to start.
Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's
There's
so
a
much
dead
crap
zone around the
going on
relay.
Twitch right
Something's
now.
interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads.
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them
6
wisely.
men?
Thank you.
The Emperor
crap.
protects.
Not 6 men, 6 spacemen.
Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
Again, 6 Space Marines are like 100 Acadians. Yeah, I'll get. I think my Twitch is under the same name, but I've done one simultaneous stream. Or no, was it? No, it wasn't
If
simultaneous.
the chaplain
It
wishes
was,
to see you because of my
just on
transgressions, I will take full
Also
responsibility.
do Rumble.
I
but-
gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
But I haven't uploaded. I need to upload some of my latest videos to Rumble. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm a little behind on uploading some videos to Rumble. I have Rumble, Twitch. I have a Kick as well. And I'm set up to do multi-streams. I just haven't attempted it yet. I wonder if I could do gear upgrades and stuff now.
Titus, captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
I kind of lost track of what was going on there. Somebody's not happy with me.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours. I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
The 1 degree of deflection saved my life. We only had to mourn his pogrom that day.
The Emperor will remember his valor long
all that
after
was about was the chaplain expressing
me, brother.
concerns over his behavior. One thing's for sure, there's no romancing and bromancing in this game, which I'm fine with it. It's about time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm cool with those in role-playing games, but this game's all about shooting shit. Love it. Alright, where's the upgrade here? Armoring Hall has been...
There he is. Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium, and there I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
My biggest thing with streaming, I get my channel, I get some videos, they blow up. They just get in the algorithm. Man, I'm getting a few thousand views on them. And then other videos, I title them practically the same. They get the same type of title, use the same hashtags and all that. And they hardly get in the algorithm at all. It's weird. And then I guess it's really going to take a lot of patience, because I sit there and I see others that have roughly about the same amount of subscribers I have, or maybe a little more, and they're doing something like this, and they're getting 300 people viewing concurrently, or they end up with like 10,000 views. And they don't have any more subscribers than I do, and they didn't really title their video any differently than I did. So I guess it just takes patience. A lot of patience. But I mostly do this for fun anyway. Kind of part of the reason why I choose the name the way I did is kind of reach out to not just vets, but kind of reach out to vets, see if they want to hang out and chat. I get a couple that like to hang out and chat, and we've done old war stories stuff, so that's the main reason why I'm doing this. Plus my Fallout 4 show. I got the last episode of the first season today. It'll be a month or two before I have enough recorded to start the second season. New weapon. What is that? Shotgun? Heavy bolt rifle. I know. I see the stuff that does more damage. Got a sniper, bolt sniper rifle. I'd never get. I don't think you can sit back and snipe in single player. The rush too easy. Firepower, accuracy. Accuracy's pretty good. Rate of fire's pretty good. Reloading speed 4. It's real sorry ass firepower. Accuracy. Reload speed is 5+. That's the one I always. I think that's the one I use all the time. It's the plasma. I tried using that plasma. I didn't care for it. That one has great accuracy, less firepower, rate of fire, reloading speed. What phase sword? I want that power sword. That's not available yet. Yeah, but I don't see how you can really sit back and snipe. Because all the Tyranids, man, they get within melee range real quick. Maybe in multiplayer, the multiplayer part. The others on your team to keep them off of you. Maybe it's just me because I'm not good at it. Suck. You're a better player than me.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant. The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
I actually get 9 men, the 2 that run with me, and then extra 6. I kind of like leaving opinions on games. I got an opinion video up about Shattered Space. My final thoughts on it.
sir. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield.
You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out.
This is out. Of course, I never played the first one, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to play the first one. Kind of do
17 kills today. Not bad.
free Space Marine 2.
Delta Wing, Vox check.
I've had it in my library for years. I just never played it.
Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Men of honor, do we fear the Valzinos that hammer at our door? No, sir! Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars! But do we relent? No, sir! No!
Take a screenshot here. Now, I never played tabletop 40K. I used to play Warhammer Fantasy. I could feel any kind of combination. I still got all my miniatures just where I live now. Nobody around here really plays, but I can feel the 4,000 point Empire shooter army. So pissed. The weakness of that shooter army is if your dice are unlucky and you don't get hits, all those riflemen are dead. Especially against chaos. Orcs wasn't so bad. You could mount some comebacks against orcs, but against chaos, if you missed a lot, you were done for. Like in the first 2 or 3 turns, you were done for. Because once they got in close, your riflemen didn't stand a chance. That was the only drawback. But when it worked, man, I got my cannons and mortars and my steam tank and all that. When it worked, man, I'd have people's armies half dead before they even got halfway across the table. So it used to piss people off because then they would charge my a group of handgunners and I'd break and run, and hopefully I'd get the dice roll to be able to rally them. Sometimes I didn't, but if I could rally and get back in a formation, shoot again. Well, it would piss people off. But hey, it's within the rules. if I were to play 40K, I would probably play Imperial Guard, mainly because of that tank right there. I love that tank. But I'd probably play Imperial Guard.
For we are vengeance, and we shall bring death to any that threaten the
Cowards!
sacred soil of
You
the
are a boil on the
Imperium.
pride of the Canadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is
I'm
dishonorable
flying
death.
around.
Squad!
Hey,
Ready?
Commissar.
Aim! Fire!
In the name of the Holy Emperor, sir, yes, sir!
I think I heard of that
Take
one.
up the Canadian standard and hold it high.
Oh, you mean D&D?
The enemy will know the name
Yeah, 40K wasn't role play though. It was
Blessed
just
Emperor,
strategy.
I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
I did D&D too. I had a long time ago. I used to do the role play tabletops and stuff. Then I got into Warhammer Fantasy, the tabletop strategy games. And man, the army I built with the Empire, like I said, it would just piss people off because they would charge my handgunners, and it was perfectly at the time. It was perfectly within the rules. I would have practically almost my entire army was handguns. And anytime they would get charged, I would break and run. And hopefully I'd roll a rally. I'd roll a rally dice, and then they would reform and shoot again. It was glorious when it worked. There's some matches I had suffered no casualties, none, and I'd wipe out their entire army almost before they get halfway across the table. It was glorious. But when it didn't work, oh man, it was a slaughter because the handgunners got no armor. So if there was a crack in the defense, or you had some bad shots with your mortars and cannons, or your mortars and cannons blew up because of critical rolls, you were screwed.
Emperor's safe.
Watch your tongue, guardsman.
But if I were to do 40K, I played
Blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Dawn of War, and I thought it was fun. Winter Assault, you play as Imperial Guard, and so I was like, well, if I were to play the tabletop, I think I'd play Imperial Guard. I mean, they're weaker in armor and all that stuff, and rally rolls and stuff probably, but I like their vehicles mostly. and you get so many different troop types compared to the others. But I never got to play it.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue.
There is a tabletop simulator you can get on Steam that has Warhammer on it. I've seen it, or Warhammer 40K and Warhammer Fantasy. And I'm not sure if you got to buy your army pieces on there or what's offered for free, but it's a tabletop simulator that looks pretty cool. I've never tried it out. One of these days I'm going to try it out. So, bolt carbine, marksman bolt carbine, scope semi-automatic, bolt rifle with a grenade launcher, the melter. What's that? Melt is a flamethrower?
Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
He's a space marine.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates! The relay is ahead, through the arch.
Engage! Clearing the way.
Suppress them.
Magazine.
I need hemostatic gel. Wounded on the back.
Come on, keep swinging your sword.
Pressure on that wound.
Revenant detected.
My thanks for the assistance.
Just keep coming.
Changing magazine.
Just one.
I need help!
There's so many buttons on the Xbox controller, man. It's hard to,
I am in your debt.
it's hard for me to know when you're used to PlayStation.
I have to reload.
Wish they'd get this thing to work with PlayStation controller.
I will get you.
Not done yet.
Courage and honor. Reloading weapon. Reloading.
The stench of that one was the spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
I'm gonna look for some ammo boxes. Oh, they're not gonna let me back in that bridge, are they? Cowards.
Munitions secured.
Now this Xbox controller, it's easier for me to control the
path
mouse
is
and
clear.
keyboard, but there's so many dang buttons on this controller. It's not for an old dude, I tell you that. When I had a PlayStation forever,
The Cadians will make short work of them.
I still don't have an Xbox.
Man can execute.
Never had an Xbox. I got this controller specifically for this
Xenos!
game. not too long ago.
Deploying frag grenade!
Holy terror.
Death side for the Emperor!
Need to reload!
Don't let them out of the sight!
Reload!
Ah,
Reloading
that was
weapon.
cool. That was cool.
Holy Emperor, Seize the thanks advantage! for this victory.
They're gonna make sure he can't go back.
Meditate with
I think we found our exit. Relay. Our
And I think it's one thing is for sure, I suck at this game, but I'm having fun with it. Mostly.
Delta Wing,
Until I get
we've given the
frustrated or something.
Infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead!
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
I wish
The
it
swarm
work
would go
with
feral
PlayStation
without their
controller.
connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Yeah, in this game I tried the mouse and keyboard, but man, it was rough trying to play this with mouse and keyboard. For me, it was anyway. And it don't work with a PlayStation controller, so I had to order this Xbox controller and wait for it to be delivered before I could start playing it again. And I went through the tutorial again with the Xbox controller. It was easier, but still, there's so many buttons on the Xbox controller. It's just, I don't have any more grenades. It's definitely a fun game.
So important.
Eventually,
Watch for the
I need to
psychic
play
blast.
the first Space Marine. I've had it in my library since it launched, the very first Space Marine. I've never played it. I played like the first 5 minutes of it, and then got distracted with other things.
Vermin exterminate.
I like the Dawn of War games. I've only played 2 of them, but I have or 3 of them. 2 of them. No, 3 of them. But I have all of them. I was doing the first one live one day, like a retro gaming. That one came out in like 2006.
Target
I've got the
destroyed.
first 3 campaigns. I'm trying to figure out a schedule because I do my games pretty random. So I'm thinking maybe I should do a schedule of certain days for certain games.
Reloading.
Like something like maybe Mondays I do Space Marine 2. Tuesdays I do like Starfield. Wednesdays I do Throne and Liberty, so on and so forth, stuff like that. I don't know yet. I can do, sometimes I do multiple streams. Once in the morning, once in the evening or afternoon. So I don't know yet. I have fun doing it. And I appreciate y'all watching, but even if I don't have any watchers, I still have fun doing it. I just really suck at the controls in this game. But hey, you know, everybody has their game that they have a hard time with, controls or solving puzzles or whatever. So Depends. Like the first Descendant, I was playing the first Descendant a lot, and by the time I got my controller for this, the first Descendant combat is much faster pace. So I was used to that. This is a lot slower pace than first Descendant, so this takes some getting used to.
The door is inoperative.
First Descendant.
Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it will add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
There's another one out there that's multiplayer. Is that one multiplayer? Because there's another one that's multiplayer that I've seen Heels versus Baby's Face and a few others play. Think of the name of it. But I think it's all multiplayer. I don't think it's got a single player to it.
Resupplying.
AIDS.
Spore mines. With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
That. No idea what that is. Alcohol.
Grabbing equipment. Take out those mines!
I wanted some frag grenades, but I guess cat grenades are good. Huh?
We have power.
Open the door.
Now, I can't think of the name of that game, but you can play several types of, Space Marine, Imperial Guard, what do they call them? Ogrims? They're big ogres. You play those dudes. And I'm not sure if there's a single player campaign with it, or if it's just multiplayer. I can't think of the name of it.
Cut them down! No victory for you here, demon.
Oh, buddy.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all.
Oh, for the Emperor. Ouch. Hey.
Changing magazine. Your treachery ends now. I will not falter when I still draw breath.
I can fall again.
Emperor.
Oh, that's what that thing was. Okay. That thing will bring him back to life. Now it's used up on trash mobs. All right, wait. Anything over here to find? Maybe I'll find another one. Well, there's some stems. We can use that. So far, one thing I find that's kind of dumb is that you don't start the scenario with a couple of stems. Why wouldn't you go into battle with stems?
Restocking. Need to reload.
The Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
Punch a hole in that Terminator. Changing magazine. Using crack grenade.
End of the hall.
Hell, now I gotta use my stem. Resupply, so there are any supplies in this room?
Reloading weapon.
Actual ways I get. Just some bullets.
Munitions secured.
AIDS. Ammo is full. No grenades. Any nades on this side? What's anything? Man, they did such a great job with. I gotta get a screenshot of this. Hey. A ton of screenshots, man. I don't know, maybe I should set up a web page that has nothing but all my screenshots. Toy around with the filters and all that. I got a ton of screenshots from all the games I play. Alright, I'm gonna go in here, get my butt kicked. Going in with no grenades.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Yeah, Sergeant. Follow orders.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that?
Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us?
Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Hey, this is badass.
Ultramarines!
Gadriel, you're not thinking straight! Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
They never learn.
Box for artillery!
Lead us, holy warriors, and we shall follow!
Well fought, guardsmen. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord.
Reinforce the breach.
Alright, so I gotta figure out where to go. Where am I going? Somewhere where I'm gonna have to use the jump pack to get to, and I gotta remember how to use it.
Jump pack engaged.
There we go, the Y button.
I'll be 53 soon. I can say that.
What? He'll be 53 soon. Not many can say that. I'm 53. What's he trying to say? So where am I supposed to go here? Yep. There? Oh. See this door that's opening.
Moving!
Thrusters!
Even go up them stairs? No, they're too big.
I'm sorry.
Oh, gotta jump up there.
Engaging thrusters. Repositioning. Redeploying.
Space Marines! For the Emperor!
We will not make it in time.
Steady fire!
Don't overheat!
Bastard! These vermin don't know their steps, but listen to your lash guns.
Ow! God dang it.
Seize the advantage!
Another one dead. Engaging thrusters.
Man, I never hit my block button in time. Never.
Keep on your feet! Be ready to move!
Jump pack engaged.
By the Emperor!
Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Talassa, report.
The vile Xenos slinks.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat. Talassa!
So our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
screenshot in there. Alright.
Repositioning!
Oh, I got shot down. Alright, them snipers.
Moving!
Troopers!
Reload!
Well, I'm right in this. They're gonna get me.
Emperor killed!
Brother! Hey!
Saw that coming.
Brother!
I wasn't hitting my dodge button.
Redeploying! I am up. Move.
Got you!
Engaging thrusters.
Watch each other's back!
That one up there dead.
Repositioning.
Ah,
Reloading.
come on, I keep.
Jump pack engaged.
There we go. Why is he stuck over there?
Another one dead.
I've encountered a bug.
Reloading weapon.
Huh.
Moving.
The stench of those things has my guts all over the place. It's angels.
You moving now?
Father could see this.
Use a resupply before we head out.
I think I've encountered a bug here.
That'll be 53s.
Need to reload. Engaging thrusters.
Thrusters engaged.
Redeploying.
Any collision? Can I knock them off?
Reload. Repositioning.
Well, that's kind of a quest stopper. Especially if he won't follow to the assemble area. I'll tell you what, I've been going for 2.5 hours now. I think that's about good enough for now. I may have to end up having to start over from the very beginning of this mission because it's bugged. But anyway, thank y'all for stopping by and hanging out and everything. You can check out the rest of the channel. I got my Fallout 4 series, which I'm doing the best I can to emulate a television show with it, based off the Fallout 4 and Sim Settlements 2 mod. The last episode of Season 1 was uploaded today, this morning, but I've got it in a a list, playlist, so you can easily find different episodes. But anyway, I got other stuff, the First Descendant, Throne and Liberty, and other things that I play. And if I've done Valkyria Chronicles as well, that one was done a long time ago. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take off. I need a break. My legs are starting to get a little sore. My back's starting to hurt a little bit. So y'all take care. And I'll probably be back this afternoon, either on this game, trying to fix that bug. See if that bug is fixed, if I just relog, or something else. I don't know yet. But y'all take care.